Take 2, Scorpio. You know, Scorpio, I did your whole reading and realized I wasn't on airplane mode, and those dang people calling and voice or messages completely, I realized after 6 minutes it was no longer recording. So scrap that video. I swear technology and me are not friends. Okay, this is for Scorpio, second reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are Scorpio, know a Scorpio, resonate as a Scorpio. I'm so glad you're here. I'll take you. It's Monday morning, Scorpio. It's a brand new week. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to do a 9-card Celtic spread for my Scorpios and see what is going on. Okay, and Harry the Capricorn is joining us. Hopefully he's not going to lick his butt and make this video MA. Okay, let's see where we're at. Present energy for my Scorpios. Present energy. Hopefully it's better than the last reading. Because it was, I don't know what that was about. That was some drama. Present energy for my Scorpios. It is Knight of Pentacles reversed. Well, that card is back. Nine of Pentacles reversed, a stoppage of energy, no longer investing in a situation that you saw forever with pretty much. Okay, maybe that's being hyperbolic, but a little bit dramatic. What's challenging the Nine of Pentacles reverse for Scorpios? What is challenging it? Well, 8 of Swords reverse. Whatever you're no longer investing in, you're not, it doesn't bother you. For that to be reversed though, that shows that at one point it did bother you. I mean, this relationship, this situation, this job, whatever it was, it had you all up in your head. Had you batshit crazy, you know what I mean? What's the reason for this reading? Why are we all here today, kids? Tell me what it is. Well, 7 of Wands. Look at that. Busting out. I feel like busting out because the guy, look at him. He's like, I'm breaking free. I'm free. 7 of Wands. Could be also putting your guard up. You could have some haters, some jealous people, but I felt busting free on that. What is the past energy for Scorpio? Why, Scorpio? Well, it's the 3 of Pentacles reverse. I knew it. That's why I said why. Why was that no longer working? What happened? Was this a third-party situation? You know, the favorite tarot theme. Or just was this a job that you just had to leave? It wasn't working? Co-workers? Whatever it was, it wasn't working. You stopped investing energy. But, you know, I feel like how should I say it? You feel good about it. Whatever this was, you know it's the right thing to do. You know it's the right thing to do for yourself. What is on your mind, Scorpio? Don't tell me revenge. What's on your mind? Well, it's the Moon. Isn't that a beautiful card for the Moon? I love that card. It's the Moon. That could mean so many different things. I can't even guess at this point until we clarify. What is the near future for you guys? What's the near future? What is the near future? Ooh, 8 of Cups walking away. Walking away. Look at that. I can't work with these people. I need to leave for my own peace of mind, and you're walking away. Because it's like you're defending yourself. This is you. It's like defending your own integrity, your worth. And in the Moon, if I have to guess without clarifying, because you know clarifies will do a whole different story anyway. But it could be, even though you can't see where you're going, your intuition, you're in your intuition, you don't really need to see. And well, that could even be fears, not really knowing the path, but you're moving forward. Because the Moon can talk about your intuition, we could talk about fears, but the Moon is secretive. So you may not know where you're going next. And that could give you a little bit of anxiety. But, I mean, not too much, because we are in the 8 of Swords reverse. So I feel like you feel good about this decision, about walking away, whatever it is. Okay, how do you see yourself, Scorpio? How does my water sign see themselves? How? Ooh, 4 of Cups. That was your outcome in the other reading. 4 of Cups. You see yourself kind of emotional neutral. I mean, whatever's being offered to you, could be job position. The job's out there. You're like, I'll hold out. I'll hold out for something else. If this is a relationship, just nothing Nothing's exciting you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Scorpio? What's the energy coming towards you can't see coming? What's that energy coming towards you? Ooh, I always think Virgo, but it's not. It's Taurus. 7 of Pentacles. I like that. Laying down new roots, investing. Here you pulled up some roots. You pulled up your Pentacles because they just weren't growing properly. They weren't bringing you a great investment. And this is you walking away, but where are you walking towards? A new, I want to say creative spark, or I don't know if some of you, it could be a new relationship. It could be a new job. Some of you could even be starting your own business. What's in your emotions, Scorpio? What is in your emotions? What is it? Ooh, 6 of Swords reversed. That is back, but that was in the past. Feeling stuck. 6 of Swords reversed. Just in your emotions, you know what? No, I don't feel like you feel stuck. I feel like it's just an in-between. You're not here, but you're no longer there. You know, that goes really well with the moon. You really... You know, it could be some sadness walking away because it is cups, 8 of Cups walking away, and it's emotions and it's upright. And you probably cared about some aspect of this if this was a relationship or job, because you wouldn't have even been in it if you didn't care about it, right? So walking away from it, you have to like put those memories to bed and, you know, get ready to start something new. But the 6 of Swords reverse is just kind of neither here nor there. It's like kind of floating in the in-between. What is the outcome for my Scorpios? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Queen of Swords. Isn't that a pretty card? Look at that. Look at her. She's looking through a telescope. I was say stethoscope. Guys, I just had coffee, so I have no excuse. I did walk 4 miles, and maybe that depleted my brain earlier, but look at that. She's looking through a telescope to her future. You're looking. That's what I'm thinking. You guys are on the lookout. You are researching. You're if this is jobs, you're just, you know, trying to see what's out there. What will move you. Whatever, you know what I'm thinking too with if this is job, whatever situation you want to get into, you want it to be one of purpose. You want something that moves your soul. You're tired of just clocking in, clocking out, collecting a paycheck. You want something you want to wake up to and be excited about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay, let's clarify with the Black and Gold Tarot. Let's clarify for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is this Knight of Pentacles reversed and the 8 of Swords reversed? I feel like you know whatever this was that you had to leave behind, I think you're at peace with it. I think you're at peace. You're just a little, I wouldn't even say anxious, but you know, you just don't know what's coming. You know it's better than where you were, but you would like to know where, you know, what this is. Like that's, I like that, the world, a new beginning. Or that's Queen of Swords. God, I feel like a world because she looks like she's on top of the world. And you know, for that, with the Queen of Swords too, is it's funny. I thought the world because this is a new chapter. You closed one door and opened another. But whatever new beginning you're going to be in or whatever you're going towards, it's going to be one of, like I said, purpose. But like that, she's sitting on top of the world. I think your energy feels so expansive. You know, maybe whatever you were in, you felt limited. You felt, you know, like controlled maybe. But just now it seems like anything is possible. And sometimes when you have too many options or too much openness, you know, it's hard to decipher. I wouldn't even be surprised if the 7 of Cups comes out here. But the Queen of Swords for the outcome is you getting clarity on your path, getting clarity on that direction of where you're going to go. Okay, Knight of Pentacles reversed and the 8 of Swords reversed. Tell me about that. What is that for my Scorpios? What is that? Well, it's the King of Wands reversed. So if this was a relationship, you guys all know what a King of Wands reversed is. Unfaithful. Okay, I know he gets a rap like that. Very, any kind of wands pretty much reversed can be a cheater energy. So some of you, that could be your story. You could have found out with the 3 here that they had somebody else along with you. And that puts you in a bit of a depression on, you know, knowing that you have to move forward. And with the Eight of Cups, it was a relationship you saw. I mean, you saw yourself in. And you really thought this was going to go the long way. You saw him as a king or her as a king. And it's reversed. So it's an untrustworthy kind of energy that you can't build on. For your own self-respect, you had to walk away. If we're just talking about you, Scorpio, a King of Wands reverse can be somebody who doesn't see themselves as a king, but they really are. So they struggle with self-confidence issues. They struggle with decision making. They struggle with being an extrovert, because the King of Wands upright is all the wands pretty much upright are in the royal family, the Wands royal family. They're all extroverts. They're charismatic. They're leaders. And a King of Wands can look at other people's lives and be like, a reverse can look at other people's lives and be like, oh, I wish I was like that. I wish I had that. It's kind of a very Five of Pentacles kind of thinking. But you need to work on, if this is just you, maybe you need to work on your confidence to start investing in another situation again. Because maybe this past situation stripped you of your confidence for whatever reason. Give me another card with that. With that Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this is lack of confidence of building something new. Maybe lack of confidence of being able to do it on your own. If this is about a marriage that fell apart because one spouse is cheating, maybe it really did strip you of your confidence and of your self-esteem issues. And maybe whoever you were with was the bread earner, and now you're on your own. You have to provide for everybody. But also the Queen of Pentacles reverse can mean it's time to do some self-care. It's time to focus on you. It's time to stop putting everybody ahead of you and start focusing on you, Scorpio. So that's interesting that we have a king and a queen reversed. What's the Seven of Wands? Reason for the reading. What is the Seven of Wands? What is the Seven of Wands for Scorpio? Holding up the reading. He's literally holding up the reading. Look how strong you are. You are stronger than you know. What's the Seven of Wands here? It is the Queen of Cups reversed. Can we get any more kings and queens reversed? Jesus, Scorpio, what is going on? Queen of Cups reversed. This is you, I feel like, defending your position, defending your right to leave this, defending your right. Maybe their family members are in your ear saying, oh, you're going to regret this. Maybe the person you're dealing with is. Maybe if this is a job, it's a boss saying you're going to regret this. Either way, you're defending your integrity, you're defending your position, you're defending what's right. I hear in my head, defending what's right. And you're becoming emotionally unavailable. Look at him giving the finger to him. I didn't mean to, but you're becoming emotionally unavailable to this situation. This is you closing down shop, emotionally closing down shop and focusing, it's getting your balance back, getting, that peace of mind back so you can, work from the heart again to try to find what it is that moves you. Because I feel like you've been emotionally stuck for some time. Was the Three of Pentacles reversed in the past? For Scorpio, was the Three of Pentacles reversed? Oh, regrets. Five of Cups. This could be a card of focusing on what is lost and not... I mean, that's exactly what it is. Focusing on what is lost and not realizing what you still have. But, I don't really all the time love that description because... it's very hard to focus on what you still have when you're trying to heal, when you're shocked. I feel like whatever this was kind of a sudden kind of epiphany. Either you found out something about someone you're with and, you had to leave for your own self-respect. If this was a job, it's just something you found out. I keep wanting to say something you found out that made you had to stop building, stop manifesting. You had to walk away. But either way, with the cup still... some upright, you have emotions here. You loved whatever this was at one time. You had very deep emotions. And it's sad. I mean, it's sad that you had to stop building. You had to, in the past. Maybe somebody didn't, it was a relationship or a job that you wanted and they let go of you. But it's just sad. And we've all been there. So don't beat yourself up. Give me another card on the past there. On the Five of Cups. Yeah, the Lovers. I thought this was this a love? Yeah, it's you either way emotionally have to unattach from this outcome something you manifested, something you saw long term. Either they had somebody else and I feel like maybe they led you on, or you saw, it was something. Either way, they're probably with that person, and I have to walk away from this dynamic. Onto better pastures, Scorpio, onto better pastures. What is the moon on your mind? The sadness? What is this moon? What is this moon on your mind? High Priestess reverse. I felt that earlier because I feel like there are signs, and maybe you saw signs that this wasn't going to be. This wasn't going to work out. The High Priestess reverse is something was revealed to you. Something in the past that was hidden from you is now being revealed. Do you see? Isn't that amazing? We got this card with that card. The moon can mean hidden, things you can't see. And it could have been at somebody else's hand. Maybe they were manipulative, but they kept things from you. And somehow, some way, and well, with the High Priestess, this is a major arcana, so maybe it was divine intervention stepped in and said, you know what? Take a look at these apples. And you saw something online. You saw something somewhere, but whatever the situation was, it was revealed to you. It was no longer secretive. It was no longer secretive. But the High Priestess alone, reverse, can mean it's following the signs and symbols that God, the universe, your spirit guides are giving you. And maybe you had an intuitive hit that something was up, but it seems like you got some hard evidence. Tell me about this High Priestess reverse and the moon for my Scorpios. What is that about? Yeah, I just said divine intervention, temperance. Temperance and look at them. 3 major arcana up here. It's like it was meant for you to go through this. It was meant for it to end like this. So if you question, could I have controlled it? Could I have done something different? Could I have been something different to this person? I don't think so. I think this was meant for you. I don't know where you were at what point in your life when you got into this situationship, into this job, but I feel like you learned a lot along the way, and most likely you are learning or learned after the breakup. You learned how strong you are, because I can't stop looking at the 7 of Wands. You learned about your inner strength. You learned how strong it takes a lot of strength to walk away. If you haven't, you will. You're going to, walk away from this and realize this just isn't serving your higher good. This really isn't, whatever this is. But with the temperance, there's healing going on. You find out something and you're going to be healing from it, but I do feel like this was divinely orchestrated for you to see. It was revealed to you, either in a dream, through tarot, somehow, some way. Tell me about the 8 of Cups here in the future of Scorpio walking away. What is this? Walking alone. Because look at this beautiful card, though. Everything is double. Do you see that? 2 dragonflies, 2 butterflies, 2 swans. It's 2s, and then she's all alone, walking her path. But at least she's now. You're not. Oh, look at that 2 of Swords. Gently flew out. That's you getting your peace. And another card of being in the in-between, just like the 6 of Swords reverse. The 2 of Swords upright is being in the in-between. The person on the card is in between 2 heavy swords, in between land and water, in between the sun and the moon, in between here and now. But you know what? He or she, whoever you are, man or woman, you're okay with it. You're at peace with it. If you're not at peace, you're going to be at peace with this decision, walking away. And it's just trying to get you that balance back, get that inner peace back. It's, there's a decision that needs to be made, but you're in no hurry whatsoever to be making it. It's like a deep meditation of healing. Tell me about this 4 of Cups, which is another card of healing. It's just like I feel like you're going within to heal. Tell me about this 4 of Cups, how you see yourself. Tell me about this 4 of Cups. Yeah, the Star, healing. And while you're healing, I think you're trying to find, what is my wish fulfillment? What did I used to like? who was I before this all? I mean, I don't even think it was just this. I think it's a series of things that happened to you, and you trying to find out who you really are and what really moves you, and what should your next step be? Where's my wish fulfillment? Is it in this job or that job? Is it in this city or that state? Maybe my nose is really itchy now. Is it in maybe different countries? I think Scorpio's trying to find out who Scorpio really is, because Scorpio has been spending Scorpio's life helping other people with their lives and their making them happy, that it's like you kind of lost yourself along the way here. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the energy coming towards you. That I like. I like that because it's you figuring out a path and laying down some roots, and it's for you. You're on top of the tree. It's like here she's on top of the world, here she is on top of a tree. You're closer to your higher self. You're closer to Spirit and God. You're in your intuition. You're now following. I feel like you're now getting on your path of where you were always meant to go. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, Three of Pentacles reversed. 2 cards. And look at the symmetry. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed. And maybe for that to come out on the Seven of Pentacles, you're doing this alone. You're not working with others. You're maybe not even sharing this with others. Maybe you're keeping this to yourself for now. But if this is a business, maybe you're doing this on your own. If this is a relationship, maybe a lot of people don't even know there was a breakup, and you're, quietly looking for other places to live, or, whatever entails with that. Give me another card in the Three of Pentacles reversed for Scorpio. Yeah, the Queen of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed, like any card, like any tarot card, has a lot of meanings. In this particular case, I feel this is you're putting up strong boundaries. Okay, I feel Scorpio. I feel like you have put up a lot of strong boundaries, but this kind of warns you. Be careful not to isolate yourself too much. The Queen of Swords upright is not a party girl. You know what I mean? She really isn't. When she's reversed, she's isolating herself too much. She's pulling herself away from everybody and anybody, and that includes the people who really could help or really want to help, or people, and sometimes even if you don't want to, when you're in this healing mode or you're trying to figure your life out, the last thing you want to do is be around people who seemingly have it all together. But sometimes it is good to get out of our heads, and this is being way too much in your head. It is being way too much in your head, Scorpio. Maybe you're just home almost too much. Even if you take yourself out for a drive, you gotta change the energy up, change that environment up. When I was healing, I lost both my parents in 2019, and I was lost for a good 6 months. I will say I was really, really lost, and I would just go to a new town on Sundays. I've never been, and hike it, walk around, take myself out to eat. I would do that every single Sunday. And it really, really helped. It helped. Even though I was still by myself, it really helped. Tell me about the Six of Swords reversed in your energy or in your emotions. Tell me about the Six of Swords reversed. Just feeling stuck. Oh, the Sun, the happiest. I'm trying to get the glare. The happiest card in the deck. If you're feeling stuck, happiness is all around you, I want to say. I don't know where that popped in my head, but it did. Happiness is really all around you. I think love is trying to get in. Love is trying to hug you even, The Sun. And if it's an energy that's coming, if it isn't there, once you're on this path and your focus is no longer only on this, and it's going to be on where you're going. And I think you're going to get a burst of energy like you've never believed. Give me another card with the Sun. King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that's King of Pentacles reversed is messy. I think it's unorganized, kind of messy. Not particularly bad, but it's trying to get the money together, trying to get that foundation together, trying to get all this together. And that could be why with the Six of Swords reversed, feeling a bit stuck. Because whatever this was, it probably was also a financial hit. So trying to get the money together so you can move. Some of you might want to move. Like I think I said that even before. Maybe you want to move somewhere warmer, maybe Florida, you know, somewhere warmer with the sun. But you're just trying to get those money, that pentacle together, the money together to be able to move. I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that one out there. Give me a card on the Queen of Swords upright for the outcome. What is the Queen of Swords outright? I do feel like that's clarity. You're getting clarity and a handle on this situation. What is this Queen of Swords and the outcome? Yeah, Ten of Cups. Look at this card. Look at this card, guys. What is she looking at? See? In her telescope, she's looking at her Ten of Cups. She's looking to see what is going to make me happy. And I feel like you guys are going to find it. If you don't find it, you at least know the direction you're going to go. You know the direction. Again, I feel like some of you, look at the Nine of Wands, literally flew out of the deck. Nine of Wands is you're going to move forward even with fear. Even if your voice shakes, you're going to say what you need to say. You're going to move, you know, put that foot forward even if your legs are shaking as you do it. But because the Nine of Wands will, you know, it's close to the finish line. You're almost there. Look at, you're almost to the Ten of Cups from the Nine of Wands. You just got to keep moving forward. You got to pull yourself out of the bed and just keep moving forward, whatever this is. Can I get another card with the Queen of Swords here? The Six of Wands reverse. Even if you don't feel like it, look at the Six of Wands. You're like, some days you're going to have that. Like, am I going to get victory? Am I going to be able to see this to completion? Is this really the path for me? And also, maybe some of you struggle with putting yourselves out there. With the Six of Wands reverse, is somebody who's introverted, somebody who's afraid to be seen or be heard. Maybe you were in many situations where they did most of the talking or a lot of the decision making, and you just felt like your voice doesn't matter or your voice really doesn't count. And now it's time for your voice to be heard, Scorpio. It's time. It's time for you to be seen. I think that is working on your self-confidence. Give me another card for the Queen of Swords there. How does Scorpio get to that Ten of Cups? Ace of Wands, passion. Passion. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. And again, I feel like whatever this is, if this is a new relationship, if this is a job, if this is exciting, even about a potential move, this is where your focus will be. When your focus is here, your focus won't be here, right? When your focus isn't here, I don't think people realize how much energy can be spent on what is no longer in your life, what no longer works. We spend so much dang energy in what is lost, and we give so little energy of where we're going, and it really should be vice versa. And maybe as time goes, you spend less here and more here until this is just so far in your rearview mirror, you almost never think about it, and you just take the growth from it. But here, I mean, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands on the Queen of Swords is getting clarity of where you want to be. And I can't help to, I keep saying it, I feel like for some of you, this is about a move. This is about you guys moving to somewhere that's going to make you happier. It just takes money. It takes planning. It takes preparation. I love it. And oh, the devil popped out. But I feel like in this case with the Queen of Swords, the devil's not always bad. It really isn't. And look at the bottom, the Four of Pentacles is holding. I feel like this is holding into this energy with the Ace of Wands. The devil energy is when all hell or high water, you're going to do it. The devil energy is just like, I want to say times 10. This is like Ace of Wands times 10. It's not always toxic. Sometimes you need that push. You need that obsessiveness to get you out when you are seriously stuck, like in your emotions with the Six of Swords reverse. It's like you need literally spirit, the temperance angel here, right? To be pushing you off the cliff like the Fool, to really push you because it's like you can't get your legs moving. That's the devil energy on this passion. I don't really feel like this is toxic at all. I really don't. I really don't. This is holding on to your foundation, holding on to what moves you. Once you get focused on that, I don't think there's anything that's going to be stopping you for that Ten of Cups. And look at that. We got the Knight of Wands, the Judgment, and the Knight of Pentacles upright. what you don't see that is coming. Once you're in this energy, like I said, I don't think there's anything stopping you. The judgment says, you know, you learn what you need to learn. You can't go back. That door is now closed. You have to move forward. Move forward passionately with the Knight of Wands. You have being present. You're now going to be living a purposeful life. You're now not. You're no longer watching your life, right, from the sidelines, where you feel like you're just on autopilot. This is being in your body fully, being aware, and with the judgment. This was definitely a meant to be kind of lesson. And the Knight of Pentacles it may not happen overnight, but at least you're on the path. It's going to take patience. It's going to take tenacity to not give up on. There's going to be days where you feel like the Six of Wands reversed, like in the outcome, where it's never going to happen because it's taken too long. This says, don't give up. Don't give up. What's worth having takes time. It's, you know, not everything. I mean, there are such cases, overnight successes, but even in those cases, what's not seen is years and years of preparation. We just you know, see it maybe on TV as overnight success, but we didn't see the 20 years of them up all night, you know, trying to figure out the way or trying to build that business, whatever this is. But Scorpio, you definitely are on the right path. You just got to have that patience. You got to let yourself heal from this and then finally let go. But that's what I have for you, Scorpios. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And yeah, take care. I'll see you next week.